everyone, and welcome back to some Graveyard Keeper. So, today, I want to do the Witcher's Eye, because I think that's where we're stuck, on the refugee camp. And there was one other thing. I need to make a prayer. Get more sin shards. Yeah, right there. Increase the number of sin shards. So I have to buy a book from Astrologer. We also need to get a golden book for Astrologer. And I think it's near the waterfall, right? Oh. It looks like just the place. They were here, the young astrologer and the fourth keeper. The eyes trembling, why am I thinking about unicorns? The unicorn? Oh, Jesus. They're playing dice right here. Keeper was cheating, and the astrologer lost his shirt, then his pants, and his underwear. Build a fire and fried a fish. I've never heard of poisonous fish around here. Oh. Keeper made a cocktail mixing 4 types of alcohol in 1 flask. Oh my god. Keeper tried to catch a moth. I can see myself doing that, but he caught a huge hornet. Uh-oh. There's Keeper and Astrologer daring each other to drink their hellish cocktail. Here they're singing serenades and embracing each other. The astrologer vomited twice. Ugh. Keeper knocked the flask over, then fell over himself and wait. I don't think I've ever done this. There are 4 vampires attacking them right here. Some sort of magic turned them into jawbones. Bingo, one of these jaws is still here in the ground. See, that's it, but I can't stop thinking about naked, raven-haired women riding unicorns. I think the witch Clotho could disenchant this jawbone for me. Okay, on to Clotho. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to Astrologer early in the morning to get that sermon done. Oh? A whole squad of soldiers was here. 33 guys in black and orange uniforms. An Inquisitor is with them. He gives them an inspirational speech and sends them to capture Clotho. The Inquisitor waits for an hour, killing mosquitoes, and flies with a huge guidebook. The Inquisitor departs, accompanied by 33 black and orange clad frogs. Hello, ask about the jawbone. Clotho, I have a jaw. I'd like you to turn it into a vampire. Why certainly, sweetie, open your mouth. Stop, I meant this other jaw. It's an enchanted vampire, and I need you to disenchant it. Oh, that's even easier, let me see. Huh, interesting. Its aura is so bright. I'm afraid it can't dispel such powerful magic, my boy. I'm sorry. I was really counting on you. Are you sure there's nothing we can do here? Well, of course, you could always try one thing, a memory tincture. Great. I'd be really grateful. Just warn you, one of your predecessors, the Third Keeper, used memory tinctures several times. Tell me it's unstable, unreliable, and has several side effects. If there's any hope it'll work, it's worth trying. By the way, you'll need some memory powder for preparing the tincture. Here's a pinch. If you need any more, you're welcome to it. It's 20 years past its expiration date. One more thing, if you meet that lovely woman who purchased a recipe for emulsion of death, please remind her that she has forgotten to take her change. Okay, thanks, Clotho. So that's gonna be the perfume, probably. Might as well buy these elixirs, right? I have so much money. Okay, now where do I make this thing? Silver powder and gold powder. Okay. I don't think I have silver powder set up yet. Okay, yeah, it's just silver nuggets in the alchemy mill. So silver and gold nuggets. Hopefully I've not processed all those. I probably have. I still got plenty. Okay. I knew using that gold book was a bad idea. Now spray it into both eyes. Jesus. On my eyes is worse than shepherd's garlic. Nothing, O'Cloth warned me. Let's try one more time. Damn tincture. Oh, I'm gonna be passing out and seeing stars. Ah! Nothing again. Do it one more time because we have the. You gave us 3 powders, so I assume. Nothing again? Wait, what the hell is happening? You're late, do you require another lesson in respect, you miserable worms? Not our fault, mistress. The town is much less friendly to vampires these days. The Order of Undead Hunters patrols the night streets with nets to catch bats. And it's a blessing we managed to make it here at all. Useless nobodies, your endless, silly excuses, that's all I ever get from you. Have you drunk anything more from that priest? We tried everything, mistress, but Alric is incredibly resistant. Pain, cold, hunger, thirst, nothing works. Use bloodthirst, you miserable fools. You mean we should turn him, but it's an awful sin, and... We'll be done, mistress. So that's Beatrice. I'm almost certain. Under my eyes, it's like I've been staring at the sun for a whole hour. I learned something new. I must learn more about that woman. I mentioned the Order of Undead Hunters, so maybe Shepard knows about her? Of course, Aldrich might remember something. I'll hold on to the gratitude. Just be glad that you're not throwing they're not throwing stones at you. About the mysterious women. I have some new information, Master Aldrich, about the vampire who kidnapped you. There was a woman who ordered them to do it, and to turn you into a vampire. A woman in a black and gold cloak. Have you ever heard anything about her? I'd have remembered if the kidnappers mentioned her, but they didn't. They mentioned ghouls a lot. They said they'd feed me to them if I kept quiet. If I didn't keep quiet. How foolish, every adult knows that ghouls don't exist. I think that woman might be the key to our mystery. Sorry I can't help you, but listen, why do you smell so strange? The thing is, when Lady Beatrice visited me, it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's go to the Potters. Adam displays several very beautiful vases in front of Merchant. Merchant examines them thoroughly, frowns, shakes his head, and goes away. His lower lip shakes, he rushes into his house and quickly returns with a small rag doll portraying Merchant. Takes out a pin and starts desperately stabbing the doll with it. Yeah, what are... Beer, we did that. Approach his house at night. Adam, now, you're such a gifted potter. In your dreams in real life, you're a hopeless failure. Look, Adam, your collection of antiques is amazing. Someone's probably going to steal it any day now. Things will work out, Adam. One day you'll be known throughout the land. Of course, the famous fool and whiner. What familiar voices? York, what a surprise. What are you doing here? Oh no, we're discovered. Oh, how shameful. No worries, Keeper. It's just a fun game. Adam doesn't look like he's having fun. Besides, if my workers behave in this way, that would spoil my tavern's prestige. Should I fire you? Okay. We're just trying to increase our self-esteem by humiliating Adam. But if you want us to stop, no problem. We'll move on to another loser. Bye. Okay, let me make sure. Yeah, this ran out of carrots. We need... I'm gonna swap you to start making wheat. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. Let us take 63. Put the wheat away. And we might as well just plant more wheat, right? like smart paper. Okay, 2 buckets of water. I should check up on Inquisitor, but I think I'm still just gonna go like his quest is on. I assume that his quest will still be on. Okay, I already have a Dark Brand. I'll take it. I might as well vary that one, right? It's cheaper to do red skulls. That's good to know. Should not to forget the body. Check here real quick. What do we need to make a story? Okay, so it's sin shards. 30% chance though. You only need a silver chapter, okay. I'm basically done with the trees, right? Like... Here's the big ones. They're all blue. Oh. An astronomically fat woman carrying a crowbar is looking for someone. Her face is crimson with fury and she's breathing heavy. Lighthouse keeper is returning to the lighthouse singing a funny song. He's carrying a fishing rod and a bucket full of fish. He sees a woman and she sees him. She rushes towards him. Throws down the rod and bucket, runs towards the cliff, and leaps from it into the sea. Huh. I wonder if this works in the universal bag, hopefully. Shepherd is up here, right? Here we go. Got the woman. Don't leave your house without a weapon, keeper. These days we must be on lookout. Evil is everywhere. No kidding, tell me. What do you know about a woman in a black and gold cloak? Is she a werewolf, an evil spirit, a rider with burning skull instead of his head? She might be a vampire, but I'm not sure. Let's go kill her, dissect her, and find out. Well, she was around 30 years ago, but who knows where she is now, or if she's even alive. Black and gold cloak, you say, huh? I remember one fresco? I always admired it when I visited the town cathedral as a child. It was called Master vs. Vampire Queen. The queen wore a cloak like the one you mentioned. Vampire Queen. That sounds terrifying. Who else might know about this Vampire Queen who is so comfortable dealing with the undead? Carrie. That one's easy. Let me go through the lab real quick. First, I don't need to upgrade it. I don't need a book cover, actually. Because it's part of the soul room. Is probably just an upgrade thing. And where do I make white paint? I need a bone. What did that even do? What Vampire Queen? Harry, have you ever met a woman in a black and gold cloak? That's a pretty funny question to ask a guy with amnesia. partial amnesia, so have you heard anything about the Vampire Queen? Should have heard some things. In fact, that was the Lighthouse Keeper's ex-wife's nickname when they played private games at home. Gary, please stop making jokes. This is serious. You're talking to the wrong guy. There's only two reliable sources of hard facts: town housewives and ghosts. Can't reach town, Gary. Come back tomorrow, and meanwhile, I'll chat up the local ghosts, but I'll have you know this is a skull exploitation. By the way, what's with the new smell? Is it cloves? It's disgusting. Okay, so talk to him tomorrow. Another... I already have 2 Dark Brains, so... yeah, I'm gonna burn this one. And I happen to make a gold... I happen to make a gold chapter. Even if I do... I'm really industrious. Need to grind that bone. I should get more zombie desks. We had plenty of paper. I don't know why I thought we didn't. much faith. I mean, honestly, after being, like, stuck on faith for so long, it's nice to see it. Okay, so we can go back to Gary, and hopefully he's chatted with all the ghosts. We need to talk to Adam as well. Oh, this is the wrong place. Tell him about the ghost. Adam, it was just a ghost with a bipolar disorder. Now you can go and sleep. And you banished him? Huh. Listen, could you get him back? I feel lonely without him. He's the only person who's really interested in me. He's almost my friend. Ask someone else, the shards, please. Here they are. Man, there's no kindness left in this world. I need a bunch of flyers to keep putting on. Clay shards. They're just shards of clay. They must have been easy to get, right? You know what? I don't care to discuss it. Oh. Well, that's I got to how it was. Wow, hooray! Yeah, good burning. Went on a whole minute faster than the chapel. Like they say, any fool can put out a fire, but starting one is real art. Honored men, in the name of King Jove and the new god. For the new god! Lead us, Pontiff. Did you get him, Hortrick? You're looking rather pale. It was because we burned down the village and slit 200 throats? Chain, what am I going to tell her? How can I look her in the eyes again? Her brother, you're having a meltdown. We both promised to serve the master. It's his will. And a good soldier follows orders. But Cresvold, what if she's already been captured? Come on, the cowardly priestess would be the first to escape to the swamps. Anyway, let's get moving. If nothing else, we'll need to find you a new chick. Jesus. That shouting, is that Diggus? Dad! Dad! Listen, that portal. To activate it, we'll need to assemble 7 people with 6 keys, right? Knew about that. I even told it to my friend the Keeper. Strange. How would you have known about it? Good question. I wanted to help him get home, and I can't remember anything after that. Okay, tell me about the next artifact. First one is an amulet of the ancient god. You should ask the lighthouse keeper about it. Or you can go and dig up some ancient shackles. They're somewhere between the graveyard and the swamp. Healing potion. Okay, yeah, get away for Gary. Okay, that's looking good. Guess let's work on this real quick. Dealing with the orchard is an entire, like, stamina bar. Okay, back to sleep. We need to make sure the corpses are coming in. And we need to make some more good zombies. We can make good ones, we can't make great ones. So, like, it makes me feel like we're kind of wasting. But, like, it's not wasting to upgrade the vineyard or to upgrade the farm. Bodies keep coming. Vampire Queen. Did the ghost tell you anything? Of course, one ghost named William visited a couple of students and told them that their uncles killed their fathers. That's incredibly important. Is that it? Almost. About the black and gold cloak. They remembered one ghost weirdo from the dungeon. He came around only once, back before the Great Blast. He was searching for the same woman. He had taken his leg and wouldn't give it back. Better than nothing, so where can I find this weirdo? Got a list, so you must be from the 8th floor, don't ask why. And if you want him to appear, you'll need a special amulet. How do I get it? You can make one out of human intestines, some wax, and the hair of a donkey communist. Just don't ask why. How do I get a piece of his hair? He should be on his way to deliver. I'll step on the farmer too. At one point, draws smiling faces on the soil. Two inquisitors approach him and say something. He runs into his house. Farmer leaves his home and starts arguing loudly with his visitors. They point to the nearby window from time to time. In the end, Farmer grabs a pitchfork and confronts them. The inquisitors quickly leave. A pale and thin woman appears in the door. She looks gravely ill. Farmer embraces her gently, calms her, and leads her back inside. This is still night. We shall look for Donkey a bit more. talk to about... Lighthouse Keeper, okay. Do the between the graveyard and the swamp real quick. Okay, right there it is probably. Oh, there's a few spots, okay. Oh, there they are. You can still see what's in here though. Obsidian. Huh. And it gives a bunch of points, might as well study it. I should probably study all the dark organs while we're at it. Search obsidian. I should have bought the higher grade stuff. Okay. To the Talking Skull. This place makes so much money. Maybe it's just, I mean, I already have like the whole industry set up probably. Wrong order of artifacts can cause the apocalypse. I guess we shall walk to the Lighthouse Keeper. Or just wait a second. Oh, they can make... I didn't even realize. Guess we'll go home, process that. Then we can teleport to the lighthouse. Or just wait for Astrologer Day too, I mean that works. Wait a minute please. Listen, this will sound a little unexpected, but I'd like to purchase some of your piece of your hair. I knew it. I suspected that your rehabilitation was no more than a vile ruse. Yeah, as soon as you said purchase. Yep. The damn capitalist can't again resist the temptation to shear an honest worker. You know what you are? You're a public enemy. Shame on you. Shame, shame. Don't spit at me, please. You've got me totally wrong. I was asking you to honor me. Put your hair in a frame and hang it over my bed to inspire me to fight for my rights. That's fine thought, my good comrade. I only wish everyone were as determined as you. Let me do it myself. It'll be an honorable pain. Hiya! Nice. Yeah, dig up the ancient shackles. Also sweat, carrots, and communism. Another dark brain. This can get to 10. Okay, sorry, Gary, I forgot what all I needed. Intestines, beeswax, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just study all this for the blue points. Quick. I'll have to buy more coal soon. Not buy more coal, but get more coal. pagan symbol. Into floor 8. So does this like respawn enemies, or? There we go. Not that it bothers me, uninvited guest, but what brings you this thing here? Hello, oh, you mean the amulet? Well, it's for attracting spirits, and amulet, not that it matters, but all I see is just a disgusting mix of wax, hair, and human flesh. While we're still alive, I may be laughing right now, but emotions are foreign to me. Well, let's change the subject. I need a bit of help. Assisting anyone who contradicted my philosophy of progressive ignoring. Sorry, I should have read that. In short, I care for nothing and despite everything. I can find your leg and bring it back if you help me. I don't believe you. You cannot imagine my absent but painful sufferings. Let alone with 2 legs, and in case you don't hear me, I don't care. What a weirdo, but I know another one-legged fellow who can help. Never becoming an MVP this this like expansion. Hello, merchant. Not got anything of importance. There's a long line here. Corey, Adam, Miller, Merchant, and 5 others. All elegantly dressed with flowers and gifts. Oh, and they're here to woo Rosie. Shepard appears, pushes everyone to the side, takes Rosie in his hands, kisses her lips, and carries her away. Seems about right. Not to be rude to Rosie, but that seems like it would work on her. Help with the spirit. Need some help. It's related to the Vampire Queen you told me about, and as you've already drawn so close, I see Rosie. Sweet Chipmunk, what happened? Time for battle, my love. My final battle, perhaps. Prepare my equipment and pray for me. Wait, you seem to Oh dear, does it mean you'll be late for dinner? It means I may fall in battle. Today's enemy is greater by far than any I've faced before. Oh no, don't leave me. What will I do all alone? And what will the neighbors say? It is my holy duty, my love. Let's go, keeper. Let's die like heroes. Stay behind me. She could strike at any moment. Listen, I'll explain it to you a third time. He's just a harmless ghost, and we just need to convince him to help. Sure, evil often comes in harmless forms, and love loves to divert your attention. People are visiting me these days, even though I don't desire visitors at all. Look here, Shepard is a one-legged guy. Can you trust us now? Depends on how he lost his leg. Well, I and several others, and other brave guys from our order were hunting two spirits. Hunting spirits? He's joking for it. His leg, along with his hand and his eye, were taken by an unknown lady. What are you? Please Hilda understands your absent but painful suffering. Now help us. Tell us everything you know about the woman who took your leg. She was very proud and overbearing. Her voice was like thunder. She used archaic words. I haven't heard living people talk like that for hundreds of years. And she said that I can always get my leg back from a place called Misty Quagmire. Please recover my leg from that place, I beg you. As I said before, I really don't care. I don't know where this Misty Quagmire is, but I've heard about it. 25 years ago, a famous university scientist, Marquise Theodore Sr., found a book there. Could that be father of Marquise Theodore Jr.? It was an evil book full of dark magic. They called it the Necronomicon. Marquise studied it in secret, and eventually the book drove him and his wife crazy. I was in Execution Square the day that the Inquisitors brought them to the fire. They roared like wild animals, tried to bite their captors, and shouted things about the ancient curse. Jesus. My intuition tells me there's no vampire queen here, therefore she must be on another floor. The story, but it contained a clue. Marquise Theodoro might know where this quagmire is. Or I could ask Clotho. She's been living in the swamps for many years. But we're gonna have to wait to ask Marquise, because getting late. We need to make more zombie juice. Cleanse the soul real quick. Body, I'm just gonna throw away. That's a good heart. Okay, zombie juice. make sure to put away art. Let's take the flesh this time. Oh, let me put away the zombie juice. Complex iron parts. Okay, let's go refugee camp. The Quagmire. Marquise, are you ready to talk to me about Misty Quagmire? Quagmire? Do you even know anything about that place, Graveyard Keeper? Well, it was the place where your father found the Necronomicon. Studied it, and the consequences were awful. Can't even imagine what you've been through. Went there once, and I swear I'd never return again. Hope dies in that place. The Quagmire fills you with pain, horror, and despair. Even if you leave the Quagmire forever, it will find you in your nightmares. Sounds sinister. Well then, can you show me the road? And you can stay here. You have everything right, or every right to be scared. Scared? I can't afford to be scared or weak. I'm the leader of these people. Of course, how can you help them to overcome their fears if you can't deal with your own? Indeed, after all, our family has always had courage and liver problems. It's decided, follow me. Like an actual whole other area? Yeah? Do you hear that? We've disturbed this place, it's awakening. I wouldn't say I'm afraid or anything, but try to make it quick. Do my best. Quagmire is a really creepy place. Let's hope this is worth it. There gets Polar. The magic of the eye probably attracts the Quagmire's attention. Damn. Woman in black and gold cloak was here. She was carrying a book. Must be the Necronomicon that Marquise Theodore Sr. later found here. Vampire Queen. She performed the ritual, but what was its purpose? There's magical ice fire here. I see blue flames consuming a bone leg. It's apparently the leg of the spirit from the dungeon. It's still there, buried in the soil. Vampire stood here in a semicircle. It must have been for some kind of ritual. Only riddles and no answers. Any more info? I see something interesting. There's a woman hiding here. I can't quite make her out a spy. The vampires attacked her. She's lying there motionless. Is she dead? Vampire Queen approaches. She sees the woman. She drops the Necronomicon. Big spots of burned grass. Vampires. The queen burned them alive. I don't understand. It's meaningless. It's madness. Shard shoe of a vampire. Perhaps some memory tincture would make sense of this? Best do that somewhere else. My teeth are chattering from the cold here. Ready to go back. There's no return, human. Face this and accept your destiny. Marquise, what are you talking about? I've been waiting for so long. Retribution, mankind's greatest obsession, and the greatest weapon against it. I don't know who you are, but leave his body. We didn't do anything bad to you. I was pure and innocent until the humans came. You killed each other again and again, bathing me in your blood, filling me with your vices, your intolerance, your hatred. And I struggled. I resisted, until when the woman came to me, and her dark rituals mutilated and defiled me. And I will share my pain with you. But I have an offer for you, Quagmire, a very handsome offer. What's the use of punishing just us two if you could punish hundreds or thousands? Just solve a simple riddle and I'll bring them to you, otherwise you'll let us go free. Oh, listen to your simple riddle, human. Great, here you go. What's the principle of the largest Hadron Collider? 2-1, you lost. What was that? I am so weak, my body. It's like I'm full of lead. Right here, Marquise, now. Well, I can still hear her in my head. She's whispering that I don't deserve to live. A bad person, a bad commander. I'm useless and helpless. My parents died because of me. You just need a rest, Marquise. A little sleep and you'll feel... Oh crap. So when I thought the worst was behind us, Marquise, run. And leave you alone against them. That's... You're no condition to help, run, I said. I bet the Vampire Queen sent them. She's afraid, and that means I'm getting close at last. To hurry, that wasn't the only ambush she laid. To make sure, I need to make memory tincture as much as possible and check out the shoes from the Quagmire. Okay, Clotho. Give me your tincture. Quagmire. Oh, do you know where Misty Quagmire is? Misty Quagmire. My dear, I beg you, don't go there. Don't go there. The heart of the swamps, veiled in darkness, full of suffering, it will consume you. Dark rituals had defiled that ancient land. No more beauty, no purity, no peace. Like an innocent soul caught in a web of vices, like a fragile butterfly reborn as a voracious parasite. Tell me, do you feel its pain? Tell me. Clotho, what? Clotho? Clotho! She's not herself, what should I do? A rotten-winged demon haunts you, whispering your name in the gloom,
Oh.
asking it again and again for a blood sacrifice. Clotho, look upon me, ancient god, look upon me and weep, though I care not for your tears. Clotho!
Oh.
Oh, Keeper, what a pleasant surprise. You visit me so rarely.
Oh.
How can this old lady help you? She doesn't remember anything, but Jesus, what was that? You know what, I'll be back later. Oh, Guru Keeper, in the name of King Jove the Seventh, you are under arrest. Oh, listen guys, maybe we can slow things down here and figure out the solution to that, or to this that's good for everyone. The Lord Commander, the King's plenipotentiary of the Northern Lands, awaits you for the trial. Crap, but I have a right to a lawyer, right? And I'm allowed to remain silent? It sounds like he's asking for a beating. Wait, I agree. Oh, how uncivilized. Are you excited, Keeper? You should be. You've got a problem, a big one. Clotho, Hordrick, what's going on here? Oh, Kukol, Hordrick. I don't know yet, but it's definitely nothing good. You're goddamn right, then, Keeper. It'll be boring at first, interrogations, court trial, sentencing. At the end will be spectacular, a double burning, woohoo! And the nasty bitches with him. So glad, my lady, that you agreed to dine with me today. Look, Commander, how could I resist your charm? I'm sure it will be delightful. No doubt, my dear. So let's finish here quickly. Gerva Keeper and Hordrick, is it? Your sentence is... Sentence? You begin the trial without... you begin the trial with the sentence. Sorry. Why not? Isn't the cause clear enough? Hordrick and the Graveyard Keeper concealed and aided the fugitive heretics. The sentence is obvious, death by burning, with the right to appeal the sentence afterwards. You know, it's not as easy to burn me. They already tried once. We didn't help the fugitives. Poor naive Keeper, do you think that my spell just changed the way you smell? Less at any time, day or night, I can look upon the world with your eyes, listen with your ears, even smell with your nose. By the way, try to remember, dried clothes and lilies don't go well with the scent of rotting corpses. As for the sentence, according to Regulation 3523, regulating heretics, paragraph S27, you will be burned. Any questions? I have one. According to paragraph M88, paragraph S27 only applies if the defendants have hair on their feet. The crime involves cattle and during old years. Hordrick is right. My dear lord, this is nonsense. Just do it, and I promise you the most magnificent date of your life. Just the two of us. No heretics and their helpers, no rowdy soldiers, no stinky, tongue-tied, creepy hunchbacks. Lord, you can certainly do it despite the laws, but what would our king say? Silence, you fool. The king will never learn of this. Are you sure? One of the stinky, tongue-tied, creepy hunchbacks you mentioned might tell him, for instance. My lord, your jester is unbearable, and that smell, even my unique freshener, can't cope with this smell. Banish him. Enough silence, all of you. Keeper and Hordrick, you are free to go, but warn your fellow fugitive friends. They and their whole camp will be eliminated. You have the solemn word of the Lord Commander. About the Lord Commander. Marquise, I have to warn you, your enemies have learned your whereabouts. The Lord Commander from Mountain Fort has vowed to eliminate your camp. I'm so sorry to have to tell you this. Sorry, let me ban this guy real quick. There we go. And we have only one option. I see, but wherever you go. We're not going anywhere. We'll stay right here and protect ourselves. Marquise, that's total madness. You can't stand against trained soldiers from Mountain Fort. We didn't come all this way just become helpless refugees again, Keeper. Marquise. Enough, I've made my decision. We won't run, we'll fight. Only one question remains. Will you stand ready to help us once more? As long as you didn't mean fight for you, sure, I'm ready. No, not actually fighting, rather we need weapons and fortifications. We provide them, if you insist. We do set stakes around the camp, and we'll have your reward when it's over. $27 wooden sticks, and then 48 flitch. Okay, I need to look up how to get wooden sticks better. Okay, which hill has a good amount, apparently? Let me put the graphite away. Yeah, I lost some HP. Oh, hello. Really wants to get rid of me. There were people around a burning dead woman. They're talking and waiting for someone. Three vagabonds search the ashes for valuables. A woman vagabond finds a strange bundle in the nearby bushes and runs away with it. Okay, well there's Snake being alive, being their son. Shovel broke. Well, we got just enough. Put away. Hard cover. Extract. Outer. so much gold for these memory tinctures. And that's why I bought 3. I had a feeling it'd take 3 of them. Oh yes. No, Carl, it won't work. Can't you see it's completely idiotic? Great, it's totally lame. Even worse, that your idea to cook us and drink bloods. Guys, this won't be like last time. I've thought through this one. Say it every time, Carl. Dude, let's cut the chit chat. We're late already. She'll be furious. Carl, get dressed and let's go. It'll work out. It'll all work out. We gotta earn some serious money, and we won't need to work for her ever again. Carl, brother, please remember who we all are. Face it, we're outcasts, freaks. People will never accept us, no matter what you do. No, they will. I'll prove it. You'll see. I'm tired of being a nobody, brother. Oh, Carl. You'll see when I get another loan and buy that cool post office with the donkeys. I'll buy some noble horses, organize the right advertising, and get my first big orders from the aristocracy. You'll see. You will all see. Apart Carl, who intends to buy a post office with donkeys and noble horses. Huh, very interesting. I need to talk to Donkey. No bodies, I didn't think so. Let's go to refugee camp so we can go ahead and buy this. Tastes look frightening. It's perfect. Our foes will think twice before attacking us. I spoke to our people. Most of them are ready to take up arms and defend each other. Did some refuse? Ulrich tried to persuade everyone that my plan was meaningless and dangerous. In his opinion, we either run or die. The damned coward. I should have banished him long ago. He's spoiling morale and undermining my credibility. Anyway, I don't want to discuss it. We need a rack of swords. Can you make some? I can, but Mr. Aldrich. And I kindly bid you make haste. Now I must return to my research. I'm feeling too lazy to make them on my own. Maybe I should buy the swords from Kukol. Kukol is the hunchback, right? Yeah. Sword rack. 5 steel swords. That's not that bad. I should only make 4 swords and then buy an additional one. So I can get like the best sword from him. those. I'll go to the dungeon real quick. So you heard a mock on my disability. I remind you that I don't care. Do you want your leg back? Here it is. Oh, I can't believe it. My leg. My precious leg. My precious... Oh, I've missed you. It's the best day since the day of my introduction into the priesthood of the ancient god. So happy. Now I'll be able to ask that babe Poppy for a slow waltz. Glad to hear it. But what about I care about nothing and despise everything? Screw you. I love ghosts. But he's a priest of the ancient god. Do you have any feathers? I assume not. Yeah, let's get 9 feathers. Oh, that's not hard to make. Okay, nice. Need 2 jewelry, which I can make. thinks it's time. Jeez. Okay. What perk did I get that makes this easier than last time? Or did I just fail the 10% last time? Or maybe it's because I didn't have the gem perk. Anyway, what else do I need for this? Is it another cover or... It's only 60, right? Oh, it's only 30. Here's your book. Here's a book. Oh, well, this looks good. We'll be going on that expedition in no time. I'll get another hardcover just in case. Amulet, listen, did you happen to see a loud and obese woman in the tavern asking about me? No, some kind of problem. It's my former wife, an awful woman. She accused me of robbing her. But it was only fair compensation for a great many spoiled years of my life. Bit of linen, some dishes, a picture, this amulet, all our savings. Is it the amulet of the ancient god? Would you sell it to me? Sorry, but I can't. It's simply too important. Reminds me of that happy day I won freedom. Damn, I have to ask Snake to steal it. Yeah, I think Snake's... Okay, it's just bugged like that. Wait, is this any Dark Organ? Oh my god. That might just be any Dark Organs, which, in that case, I've already done it. Now what? Guess put away some stuff. I have no idea what to do with this obsidian, so I'll put it... And the other one we want is this. Well, there's a bunch of golden notes. Okay, let me make sure there's no random corpses down here. Not, I'll take the Dark Brain. They definitely need to do the soul room faster. Okay, let's make 2 more jewelry bits. And then we have to speak to the Hunchback. Okay, yeah, process should be we should be making good zombies. Then phase them out once we make even better zombies and then put these in the graveyard. And I picked the one that needed like the most. Oh, wall candelabra 3 needs jewelry. Okay, merchant, I know what we're going to be buying from you every week. We're only halfway to the graveyard goal. Lots of swords and armor surround Kukol and Snake, who are bargaining violently. A crowd of gypsies comes up, armed with knives. Kukol runs away. Snake and the gypsy baron shake hands. Snake takes part of the stuff away, and the gypsies take the rest. This. More sin shards. Now let's not focus on the interior right now. What a masterpiece. Really astonishing craftsmanship. Your Holiness. That's you. I was just looking around. You know, some of these statues aren't half bad. Can you make a statue of me? For your grave? Are you dying, Your Holiness? No, I'm in perfect health. It's just to keep me... It's just to help spread my holy order. Oh wait, I've got a brilliant idea. I need 3 statues. One for my office, make that one a bit taller, and looking like I'm thinking about something important. The second one is for the soup kitchen. That one should look like I care, but I'm also thinking about something important. I'll try. And the third one we'll put right here in front of the church. Make that one look like I'm cool and welcoming everybody. The task is of utmost importance. Put it at the topmost of your to-do list. Without these statues, we can't upgrade this big church into a cathedral. I have 3 marble statues of gold star quality. I shall give them to you. I didn't make them, but hey. Is that a marble statue? Man, let me try him. Again, that's what he wanted. Holiness, I've finished your statues. I think the one for the graveyard is the best. Oh, they all look great. Do I really have such manly cheekbones? Sure. Put this one right here in front of the main entrance. It looks magnificent. Almost everything is ready for the cathedral. We just need to up the rating. Find the craft. bit more happiness. And let me put all these back. Do you see the happiness gain again? Here we go. Now we're kind of just waiting on Donkey. We definitely need more iron parts. Why is the donkey's not here yet? And we can start filling out areas. I wonder if he delivers faster. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Oh, he always arrives around the same time. Okay. Do I have a 2 and 2 heart? I don't know what kind of extract that will make, but three more beams. Hey, wait. Listen to me, it's really important. What's the name of your owner? Capitalist Bastard is his name? No, his real name. What do his clans call him? You must know. I remember, huh? Master Carl, I believe. Yippee, Carl, what luck. Need to talk to him urgently. It's a matter of life and death. Wait, it's most suspiciously like some kind of counter-revolutionary activity. Why would you think that? I was merely preparing a lecture for him. Private property is the worst sin. Don't make a dent, he's hopeless, but I like your way of thinking. I'll bring him to you, but understand that I'll be able to do it after our victory. So I need the magical pumpkin. I think I might personally have to... Oh my god. Okay, how to get golden pumpkins. Okay, let me make sure on this real quick. Okay. It is that I've not been planting them in the high quality soil myself. So, now the quest is to get the soil. Or the fertilizer, I mean. Need 2 flavor enhancer. Toxic solution. Good thing I processed that brain. Okay, 4 high quality, that's good. Real quick, take you to get your soul. Start doing fat. Three and 3. Oh, there's Donkey. Silver pumpkin seeds. I didn't buy the jewelry from Merchant. I think it's gonna be... 14. We're almost done. Up with like the zombie mill. Do 2 stones and wooden planks. Oh, Snake House, I need you to steal some stuff for me. Bud. Steal the amulet, please. First of all, thanks for everything you've done for me. Try to flatter me, you sound pathetic. What do you want? You just steal an amulet from the lighthouse keeper. Are you up for it? It's not a good time, I just ate a big meal, so my reflexes are slow, you know. Although I'll do it if you help me. You want money? It's been over a month since my cultists have caught an Inquisitor and drowned him in the river. I guess I need proper motivation. Organize rat races in your tavern for them. Well, for that, I would definitely need flyers. And for that, I need ink. For that, I need black paint. Use the ink I had, good. Two polished brick. That is 20. Oh. More advanced, 18, so I need 20 planks, 13 nails, 2 conical flasks.
Merlin. Croissant. Purin croissant. Tom.
Okay, the 2 polished stone. I'm not gonna get that this week. Any more booze? Okay, now to the lab. Oh! That will be so useful. have to do that. Could have done that on my own, but and I need to make more of these, which is why I bought them from Quatho. More toxic and order solution. Water and conical flasks. Hopefully it will cheat a little bit. I wish there was an upgrade to connect more of your like areas. Like maybe a zombie porter. Okay, dude, do you need one of each organ or just an organ? Okay, you need one of each organ. So we need a dark heart. Okay, 20 water each. Dark Heart. Thing has to have good organs. Yeah, this one's not going to be useful because I took its... Okay, good. Soul's already out of this one. Okay, he's gonna go the whole way up to the quarry. Hey, is that all you got? Oh, that was for that, okay. It looks like we need a stockpile more. Sorry, let me look. Worry. What do the lanterns even do? Like... Stone and glass. I want iron first. Okay, I need conical flasks, and then a bunch of flitch. Okay, now we'll go to refugee camp. That's already perfect. Our people have already mastered their wood sticks. It's time to practice with swords. As for me, I've studied some books on the art of siege. We'll soon be entirely ready. How can I help you anymore? The only chance they have to break our defense is to attack unexpectedly, but we can eliminate that threat. Talking about a viewing tower? Exactly. Build it, and Mountfort will never be able to touch us. No way. The tower. Oh crap. You gotta imagine it's already done. Okay, 12 wooden beams. I don't know what you wrote, but my professorship has been fully restored, and I've even been promoted. And best of all, the dean signed the expedition papers. We have a final problem. We need someone with aristocrat papers to accompany me. It wouldn't normally be a problem to find someone, but considering the sensitivity of the situation, it should really be you. Get yourself some aristocrat papers. I have those, not on me though. I think I'm gonna just miss out. I have the papers. Good, everything is prepared. Send for my daughter. She will join us near the fort. At the expedition. We have papers from the Royal University. We need to go to the old archaeological site. You may pass, but I'll have to let Lord Commander know you're here. Oh, there's no need, brave soldier. Let him sleep. We'll talk to him in the morning. Thank you both for helping me. Where can we find Wagner? He should be in a camp near the road. Looks as if the soldiers are sleeping. Wagner. I must charm, you shouldn't see me like this. Alright, I see only your inner beauty. Just be quiet. How can we get this cage open? As on lockpicks, I had a pretty rough youth. We need to hide him at then we can get him out in one of the crates. Wagner, what a beautiful name. Charm, so many. There you are. You ruined everything. My son should have been a glorious knight, and now we don't need them anymore, so you decided to become a writer. What a shame. The other who blew up the passage, it's all your fault. It wasn't my fault. We need new calculations after the Great Blast. I think our golden angle wasn't that accurate, so... Excuses, I know that something's going on. First this creature, then your expedition. You're all traitors, and you're probably a witch. I'm with the Inquisition. I'm undercover. You can kill me if you want, but release my daughter. Father, I cannot leave without my father, and this young man. I have connections at court. Can I just leave, please? The court, I'm the king's uncle. And I'm his son, Wagner. Shut up. I'll admit Wagner is, of course, is a great disappointment, but this is too much even for him. I can prove it. I have the birthmark just to my left of my tail. It should be somewhere around here under my fur. You know, I'm gonna kill you all. No bodies, no problem. Hanging up with the bodies, Lord Commander. It seems that this is the end. Forgive my daughter. I cannot change what I did, but right now you are everything to me. Father, this is the best day of my life. I have found my father and my love. Wagner, let me kiss you. Oh, Beauty and the Beast. My son! Yes, Father, it's me. You nearly killed your own child, but I forgive you. I have a deal to offer you. I became a knight, but you had to let everyone else go. That sounds fair. As for you, old man, we're not done. But for now, all of you can go. Wagner. Don't be sad, we'll be together soon. Here, take this necklace. I think it belongs to you. I bought it using my father's name. I wanted to make it a surprise. And it seems to have ended up so well. I don't know, my young friend. I think we still have a lot of problems. Wagner's alive and safe. Come along, Father. I want you to show me where you live. And you, thank you for everything. Is there anything I can do for you? That necklace. I need it to get back home to my love. Seems like it's already helped me. I hope it helps you too. Here, take it. Young man, I managed to get a golden angle from my old stuff after it. After all, it's yours as we agreed. Thank you. You look like your mother. But I'm as smart as you are, haha. making tons of progress. Oh, we're out of paper. Okay, let's look at this corpse. Oh, this is not a very good one. We have just enough to finish this off. I think we might. And boom. Oh, I had the fat on me. Okay, I was wondering where that was coming from. Make some more gloop. Any more water? Ugh. That reminds me, I didn't get the water here either. all the gloop. Go ahead and do the Better Corpses sermon. That's not a lot of faith, but we already have a bunch of faith, so that's okay. Go to Clotho real quick. Also, could you enchant a pumpkin? In particular, can you turn it into an impressive and luxurious carriage? My boy, your inexperience in affairs of the heart is so touching, but listen to an old lady's advice. You really think you can impress a modern young woman with a carriage? Hold on, Clotho, it's not for me, and I'm not trying to impress any. My boy, modern women want things that are far more refined than carriages. What an awful time we live in. There's no moral decency. Modern women require love, care, maintenance, fidelity. Can you imagine it? It's awful, the fall of civilization, but I'm still asking you to do it. Only 50. And then... Obviously, I should have started with that question. Okay, let's give him some more paper. Okay, let's talk to the donkey. Okay, gotta wait a bit. 12, how much we needed? Oh, we need 13, okay. Oh, we're right there. We go to the quarry very quick. Or quarry. Yeah, I was like, what's over here anyway? Lanterns. We're done the Miss Charm quest and the astrologer. Well, it's not quite done. We still need to talk to the astrologer, because he's probably going to become a criminal now. But, I mean, we got their items. Okay, you at the right amount yet? Okay, there we go. Your viewing tower is so nice. Did you remake its beauty? Or remark its beauty? It's not bad, but I wouldn't call it especially beautiful. It's so much more than a tower. It's a symbol of freedom, a symbol of fairness. I think your work here is complete, my friend. Lord Commander doesn't have power to overcome our defenses. You've done so much more than we ever expected of you. Of course, this award, which we pinched in together for you, is a little unbalanced with your efforts. But I hope our eternal gratitude will compensate for the difference. Gratitude, in addition to material things, is better than just gratitude. So I prepared a speech for such an... Wait, something's wrong. Marquise, terrible news. What? Tell me, speak. Huge group of soldiers from town, the whole army just entered Mountain Fort. There's no way we can hold off such an attack. Mr. Alric was right. We have to run before it's too late. I hear you, but keep silent for a moment now, please. I don't want everyone to panic. Need a little time to think through this. There must be a solution. It can't be the end, it can't. All this can't be for nothing. Keeper, do you have any idea? I'm afraid... If you leave me here, please. I must think. There must be a solution. Kinda needs my compassion. It's better to leave him alone for now. Stop being so depressed, it's boring. Besides, look at the majestic scenery. Minds are free, my friends. Remember your parents well? I was 6 years old when they were executed. Yes, I remember them, especially my father. I remember his warm palms and his extraordinary glasses, which were always falling off his nose. He quietly muttered as he worked, and drew little funny faces in the corners of his work. I remember the strange mechanical seagull he crafted for me that cawed like a crow. Where did you study? Technically, astrologers study at Town University. Aristocrats study at Town University, but I chose another path. I had a little interest in their endless lectures about faith and patriotism. I desired real knowledge. So where did you get this knowledge from? I borrowed it from my dead father. His notes, his drafts, his books, everything I could find. After all, he'd been officially recognized as the best university scientist ever. What happened? You already know that. The Inquisition sentenced them to fire for heresy and the practice of black magic. According to the court's notes, the Necronomicon obsessed my parents and drove them insane. And what did you personally think of it? I think there were too many people who wanted to get rid of my father. They envied his intellect, his success, his fame. His very existence reminded them of their insignificance. His downfall was only a question of time. He was doomed. Town has no need for such people. It requires obedient mediocrity. And do you have any evidence? My pain and hatred are my evidence keeper. Why you always cough? More of those illnesses that torture patients and keep their doctors well fed. No treatment exists. My father suffered the same. He invented this device. Look, you spray it into your mouth, and the trouble passes. An inhaler in my world, in my native land, they're quite a common thing. I hope it's a happier place than our own, wherever it is. I asked them, I begged them, but they wouldn't let me take this thing to the prison. Just like of Ulrich. I noticed that you're not very friendly with Master Ulrich. I don't mean to offend you, but my relations with Ulrich is not your business, Keeper. I would never forgive him, that's all you need to know. What happened to your father's inventions? They don't exist anymore, I destroyed everything. Seriously, but why? They could have helped lots of people. How many people helped my father when the Inquisition led him to the fire, tormented and broken? Even his colleagues, university professors, his dear friends. They didn't even come, not to father's cell, nor to Execution Square. 5 years ago, they declared that my father's work belongs to the university. Of course, the courts took their side. So, I brought it to them, 5 boxes of ash. How'd you get in prison? For many long years, I searched for revenge for a way to destroy the Inquisition. I might even have joined the cult in the end, but my destiny lay in a different direction. What happened? Some Inquisitors broke into my house and captured me, threw me in a cell. They explained nothing. They just said that my execution would be soon and went away. There were 6 of us sentenced to death for no reason. Can you imagine it? Plans for the future. One day I would return and do all the things that I swore in the cell that I'd do. The Inquisition, the royal authority, the bureaucracy, they must perish. Revolution, huh? He reminds me of someone. No more authority, no more officials, no more Inquisitors. That means war, violence, suffering, lots of innocent victims. Is that what you want? If it's for the greater good, yes. As many victims as it takes. Well, at least thanks for your honesty. Yeah, he would get along with Donkey, that is true. I don't know why I'm walking with this brain around. Let me put that away. Lands, the donkeys. Factory is also to donkeys. 1. The donkeys have traded in the battle gear of the donkeys for pink ribbons in their manes. They're not just acting like morons, they're also looking like morons. 2. When the carriage turned to a pumpkin, the royal vet lost his shoes that she was found by a young and wealthy widow. Today they were married and planned to live happily ever after. In spite of that, you passed the 3rd stage of earning the approval of Ecor. At least we're ready for revolution. But first, we need canes of white and black paint. We'll dye our hair with them. Rowan will think we're zebras, and no one will realize we're donkeys. Plus, our rat allies have asked you to make some jelly of incredible power for them. We'll make them big and strong, skilled in martial arts, and fond of turtles. Finally, we require a banner. A revolution without a banner is like a graveyard keeper without a beard. Let's cross our tails. I only hope that Donkey will leave me alone after this revolution. But I definitely wouldn't refuse to share the goods stolen from the revolutionaries. Yeah, white and black paint aren't an issue. Gonna see what we can do with this. white paint and silk. That is easy. How many bones will I need? Okay, that's good. Okay, thing of silk. Jelly of incredible power. I assume that will be the kitchen. We'll probably need like black jelly and like orange. Oh, just need some flour. Hello, donkey. Let me try and get to the miller. Bishop knocks on Miller's door. 2 quick knocks, a pause, 3 slow knocks, a pause, and 2 more quick knocks. After that, he leaves a small bag of gold in front of the door and goes to wait around the corner. Miller comes out, counts the gold, and takes it, leaves a bottle of whiskey in its place. Bishop examines the bottle, puts it on his head, covers it with his hat, and walks away. Really funny. That's one thing I'd be proud of. If there's anyone else who has sponsored a socialist revolution using anthropomorphic rats made from magic gel, you know, this should be a good corpse. Really not. Plus 2 intestines is fine, but like... Okay, those are done. means we can fully upgrade a stable organ now. Okay, well with that, yeah, that's gonna be. Let me check. Just in case it's Donkey. Gonna be checked tomorrow. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm thinking end the stream, but I think I'm gonna play just a tiny bit more. Like, we're right at the end of refugee camp, we're right about to see what Donkey's up to. Definitely need to speak with Merchant. I'm just trying to get enough golden pumpkins so we can start growing them at the zombies. And let's look at refugee camp real quick. Which of these things am I missing? I think I bought all these. Yeah, Marquise. As long as you stop moving before you go to bed. Just walking in circles. Okay, we'll give him a bit more time then, I guess. So we'll process this corpse, and then I guess see if Snake's around. Sing and dance, my dear comrade. This day will go down in history. The revolution is over. We are triumphant. Our master exploiter is captured, and the noble horses have been exiled to distant pastures. And the determined government, chosen among the most trustworthy donkeys and rats, have commenced socialist reforms. Do I understand correctly? This means you don't need my services anymore? I can celebrate the fact? Of course not, though I understand you must be mad with happiness for us. This is only the first step and simplest step. Worldwide revolution awaits. Donkey Socialist Republic knows what gratitude means, so take this humble gift. Oh, thank you. Ice axe. Let's keep our tails crossed. Yeah, let's, yeah. This one's good to zombie. Let's also go to the mountain fort. I see, so bloody ice axe. Go to the mountain fort so I can sell the sword to this guy. No, he doesn't want to take it. Okay, well, guess I'll just have to put that away. Should I get this memory? Tress was napping beside the fire, surrounded by hundreds of origami paper rabbits. This was recent. Tress was already old. Corey and some man from town are watching from a distance. The man looks like a doctor. The doctor leaves. Corey suddenly rushes over to Tress, gathers all the rabbits, and throws them into the fire. Tress awakens, shouts, and burns his hand, trying to save the rabbits from the fire. Huh. All these old tools and actually put them over here. Then sleep. Let's see if Snake's there real quick, and then I guess we'll do the backstories. And then that will probably be end of stream after the backstories, if Snake is here. And donkey. Oh, I still need to do something at my tavern for the rat races. That means I'm probably gonna need the pamphlets. Oh, alas, Vampire Carl, that guy who will reveal all the secrets. As always sure that one fine day you'd start cutting up living people. Hope you're smart enough to limit all the witnesses of the kidnapping. He's a vampire, and I'm going to interrogate him. Do you mind? Not at all. Have fun. Where am I? Who are you? I'll sign anything. I'll confess. Whatever you want. Just don't hurt me. This will be even easier than I thought. That's good to hear. So tell me everything you know about the woman in the black and gold cloak. I'll say nothing. What? You can torture me, you can kill me, but that's my final word. Well, Keeper, I'm sorry, but I just can't bear it. You really call this nonsense an interrogation? Stop making a fool of yourself and find a professional. Yeah, I'm sure Shepard would be happy to help. Oh, we just gotta wait for... Well, let's go to Shepard so we don't... Oh, Shepard's not there. So let's just get a bunch of water. Okay, one last look out for Shepard. Ask for help. If you're not too busy, would you mind helping me interrogate a vampire? Why not? That's nothing upward about helping an aspiring undead hunter at the beginning of his career. An aspiring undead hunter. It seems we have a misunderstanding. Don't be embarrassed. I know you're always dreamt of it, just like me in my youth. I know what you wish to ask. Yes, I agree to be your mentor. Your first lesson shall be the interrogation of a vampire. Listen to the secret tactics of the Order. You will be the bad guy, and I, and this tactic, you'll be the good guy. Are you a full apprentice? I will be the very bad guy. Not bad. This place reminds me the Order's break room. Is that skull a trophy from the battlefield? Skull? No, that's just a trinket. Trinket that I have asked to stop winking. There's something easy for the starters. I should think I have some garlic somewhere. And here it is. Watch and learn, my apprentice. It's your last chance, you vampire spawn. Will you speak? Never! Good, then let's begin. Apprentice, take a head of the garlic and eat it. What the hell, again? You must be joking. Yeah, right now, that's an order. Ah! Good, now lean over the vampire and exhale. Ah! Good, will you speak now? Nope. Perfect, we just need to increase the concentration. Apprentice, eat 2 more. Listen, for God's sake, I can't anymore. Let's try something else. Okay, time for my favorite, E flat. I love your eyes are similar to beat. That's intolerable. Stop singing, I'll talk. Alrighty, what a lightweight. A woman in black and gold cloak, is she really the vampire queen? Sure, and I'm the ghoul sultan. No man, vampires are all anarchists. It was that woman. Who knows, she doesn't tell us anything about herself, though obviously she was a powerful magician. She wasn't from town, she spoke like she was accustomed to ruling, and she used old-fashioned words. Besides, she definitely had some serious mental problems. How'd you work? We got an arrangement. We do what she wants, then she cures us of our bloodthirst. But instead, she destroyed our whole clan, all my brothers. 4 of us were turned to jawbones during our first attempt to kill the 4th keeper. I told my brothers that it was a bad sign and we should stop working with her, but they didn't listen. Tell me about the ritual. Powerful black magic, and its purpose was to kill the 4th keeper. It succeeded as far as I know. The ritual was complete. Then there was the great blast, and the keeper died. Amazing, that's the answer. She killed the keeper to trigger the ancient curse. That day I was a little late during the ritual, but that saved my life. What do you mean? I saw everything while I was hiding in a bush. There was a spy, a woman with red hair. Our mistress sent my brother to kill her, and they died. And they did. But when she approached the spy's body, something incredible happened. She yelled, what strange yelling it was. And then she burned them all alive. She killed all my brothers, who were only doing as she commanded. I couldn't help them. I was so scared. I couldn't remember. Just that I ran and ran. That spy, the one with red hair. I know a local woman with red hair. Maybe she survived? Funny to know. There you go. Just yeah, I can go. Are you sure? Go. Did I hear you right? You called me a trinket? Gary, listen. You'll have all my profound apologies, but later I need to hurry. Apologies, man. Can't you see it? It's a cool business idea. You cover me with gold paint and sell me at the town market, and then I just pop back to you after they're gone. We could do it over and over. We'll make tons of money. Oh, Gary. Oh, the garlic. Oh, that's why you don't use acid. It gets rid of a actual useful skull. Oh, we're so close. Okay, we're not going to be able to do that today. We'll have to wait for next week. But Miss Chain, being one of the priestesses of the old god, it's probably her. Hello, Miss Chain. The ritual of Misty Quagmire. Chain, have you been to Misty Quagmire maybe 30 years ago, for instance? What a strange question, Keeper. Oh, that's strange. Just answer yes or no, that's all. Look here, who gave you permission to interrogate me? It's a question, but based on your action, the answer is yes. You can think whatever you like, Keeper. Leave me alone, right now. Chain, I don't mean to offend you. I just want to know. Leave me alone. She seems to be the woman with the red hair. I need to try again. She knows something. Better talk with my husband. Apologize. Chain, I'm sorry I was so rude, but this mystery must be solved. I see that this is upsetting you, but please trust me. I promise that I won't let anything bad happen to you. Chain, please. Try to stop the ancient curse, Chain. It's extremely important. A woman in the black and gold cloak killed the 4th keeper and started the curse. And she's the only one who can stop it. I don't know anything, Keeper. That's a lie. I can't help you. Why? Because I don't want to see my sister killed. Clotho? But who would want her killed? They all would. The citizens, the villagers, even Hodrick, if they found out what she did. What she did? What? Chain? Started telling the story. I have to make her continue. Maybe Hodrick knows where she might be. About Miss Chain. Hodrick, where does your wife usually go when she's stressed? Usually she doesn't go anywhere. She just throws heavy objects at me. But you might look for her somewhere on the coast. Go to the coast in 1 second. We got a body to process. Is this not supposed to increase? The quality of bodies we get? Is it here? I thought repose increased the quality of corpses, but we've been getting real bad ones. This is the max amount we'll be getting. 8 per. And I think it takes like 34 or something like that. Okay, by the coast. Probably better to do Mountain Fort. Whenever I thought coast first thought was here, but he's probably by the like bridge to the other side. Shane, what was it that your sister Clotho did? Oh, those things you mentioned. She killed the fourth keeper instead of the curse. What, you mean the woman in the black and gold cloak was Clotho? But that's impossible. Clotho is just a harmless old witch, and she couldn't have ordered them to kill you. Oh. My fault, Keeper. Everything that happened was my fault. I abandoned my sister when she needed me the most. I betrayed her like others. I enjoyed a happy life with Hodrick while Clotho grew mad in loneliness and despair among the swamp. And when we met again after many years, I discovered that my sister had become a monster. Go on. Darkness possessed her. She became obsessed with dreams of bloody vengeance with the destruction of the whole world. She kicked me out of her home, but I wouldn't go away. I just couldn't get over it. And when she went to the quagmire, I followed her in secret. Yes, she ordered her vampires to kill me, but that was only because she didn't recognize me. Part of her still loved me, I'm sure of it. That explains one thing. When she saw that the vampire had killed her sister, Clotho flew into a frenzy and vaporized them. How did you survive? My magic. The quagmire enhances magic. That's why Clotho chose this place for her ritual. I returned to Clotho's home and I saw her miserable and insane, crawling among empty bottles of potions. She attempted to kill herself. She didn't succeed. But it badly damaged her mind and her memory irreversibly. What did you do? I couldn't abandon her again. So I decided to take care of her and keep her secret. Who knows about this besides you and me? Nobody. They'd kill her if they found out that she brought the ancient curse upon us. I need to talk to Clotho. In the name of the ancient god keeper, tell nobody. Everything that happened is all my fault, not hers. Jeez. Charm swims in crystal clear water. What a magnificent insight. Ragnar watches Miss Charm from the nearby bushes. Oh, near the naked she returns to the beach. Ragnar inhales deeply. Starts writing an inspired poem. Oh, what a thing to see after that heavy. The fourth keeper. Found the woman, Master Aldrich, the woman responsible for the return of the ancient curse. It's marvelous news. We must act immediately. The situation in town worsens by the day. Well, who is she? Where is she? She's not far. It's Clotho, the old swamp witch. Heard about her. Are you sure? What did she do such a thing? His sister told me she was driven mad by loneliness and decided to destroy the world. That's quite ridiculous. It couldn't be the whole truth. Let's go find out directly from her. It won't be that simple, I'm afraid. Her memory has been irreversibly damaged. I wouldn't count on her remembering something that happened 30 years ago. I shall have to see and hear for myself. Clotho,
Oh.
Keeper, you frightened me so. I thought it was howling ghouls. Ghouls known as this Clotho, allow me to introduce you to Master Aldrich. Madam Clotho, we apologize for disturbing you at such an hour, but our question really is important and very personal.
Oh.
Important and personal.
Oh.
But Mr. Aldrich, it's also sudden.
Oh.
And as a decent woman, I must refuse you, but I'm afraid, Madam Clotho, you have no need for ceremonies. Call me Claudie, my dear. Should have seen this coming. Clotho's always full of surprises. Clotho, actually, we came to ask you. No, it's me who must ask. Shall I play the delicate doe, my precious Aldrich? Already, you cannot resist the urge to grab me and take to your lair, my fearsome tiger. Oh my god. Okay, just one question. Do you remember anything about the ancient curse of the fourth graveyard keeper? No, I don't, but I shall remember these passionate moments of our first meeting forever. A midnight abduction, how romantic, how sensual. My heart is yours forever. You... A moment to ourselves, Madam Clotho, sorry. Wait, what did you do? You took away her voice? No, I deprived you and me of the ability to hear a woman's voice temporarily. Excessive affection for the opposite sex is a key symptom of mass memory loss, you are right. And I forgot how she invoked the curse. There's not much hope that she'll remember how to stop it. Are you sure that the one who called up the curse is the only one who could stop it? Yes, I am. The ancient god said so to my brothers and me. We'll just have to accept that we've failed to keep her. Wait, maybe we've mistaken. Maybe Clotho didn't actually start the curse. Distract her for a few minutes. Oh. I've waited for this moment all my life, the man of my dreams. I even have a dress picked out for this occasion. How lovely, where is it? I'm wearing it. Or did you imagine I'm naked? Oh, there's a golden black cloak I'm holding. Is it yours? Yes, it's mine. I don't like it, and I've never worn it, but if you prefer me wearing that cloak for our wedding tomorrow... Mr. Aldrich, let's have another word. Their cloak. Do you need more evidence? It's too early to give up. I have an idea. Amnesia isn't total. Maybe it's possible to recover Clotho's memories? I have a memory tincture recipe. We can ask Clotho to use tinctures on this cloak, and... The tinctures won't do. The cloak's magic is too powerful. I can see its aura, and it's extremely bright. Its artifacts were made by the ancient god. Spells, potions, rituals, there must be something. Is there something? Black magic. But are you prepared to take that step? There's special circumstances. Yes, I'm ready. What do you suggest? An illegal and dangerous spell that the Inquisition uses when a heretic refuses to cooperate. We'll penetrate into the deepest layers of her mind, and we'll try to restore her memories from within. But you must know, it will be torture for her. And if we fail, she'll lose what remains of her identity, and she may even die. I don't like it, but do we have any other option? I'll take that as a yes. Forgive us, Clotho, we have to do this. What do you mean, my dear? I certainly don't object to marrying this irresistible... Sleep, Clotho, sleep. It's her missing memory. Go ahead. We need to reconnect her memory with the corresponding entities. Sounds complicated. The more links you restore, the better Clotho chances for her memory to be back. Clotho, can you say something? Memories are lost in the mist. Point them home. She is the supreme priestess of the ancient god. Everything belongs to her. Her power is limitless. Her will is law. She is betrayed. Her world is destroyed. Her people turned away from her. They despise her. They destroy all that is precious to her. Her disciples, her friends, her sisters, her god, they all leave her. She feels nothing but pain and craves revenge. Clotho. Right answer. This memory is returning home. Clotho fills it with black magic day and night without food or sleep 170 years in a row. Clotho fills it with black magic. Spell by spell, ritual by ritual, further and darker and creepier. As is not enough, Clotho's enemies must suffer. Thousands of victims are not enough. Humankind must be extinguished utterly. Whatever Clotho contrives, it is not enough, and she will continue to write in it. Necronomicon. Right answer. This memory is returning home. Uncontrollable irreversible, unstoppable chaos, the one thing that Clotho desires. Countless hordes of walking dead, cutting down men, women, and children, this is what Clotho desires. Only the ancient contract holds it back. Clotho must find a way to break the contract, and it will return. Ancient curse. Right answer. Despite outcasts willing to do anything to get rid of their troubles. So easy to manipulate them, just give them hope. They collect information for Clotho. They kidnap, torture, and contaminate a priest for Clotho. They kill for Clotho as for a tiny promise Clotho gave them, which she has no intention of honoring. Vampires. Right answer. Sign the contract, he enforces that he's extremely dangerous. And he could be extremely useful, he knows everything. The vampires contaminated him and then tortured him by feeding him the wrong blood group. He's broken and tells them everything. Graveyard Keeper is the guardiator of the contract. Tell them must kill the keeper, then the ancient curse will return. The priest is no longer needed. Mr. Ulrich. He's the key to breaking the contract, he must die. He's the key to breaking the contract, he must die. Like magic doesn't affect him, he's protected by the power of the ancient god. The vampire's ambush didn't work out either, the vampires just turned it into Jaws. Clotho knows that he's going to use the ancient portal. Clotho devises a mighty ritual. Enchanted by this ritual, the portal does not obey his will, the portal kills him. With Graveyard Keeper. It enhances all magic. It's the perfect place for such rituals. Vampires were ordered to assist. The vampires remain in this place forever. Nothing must interrupt the ritual. The great blast is inevitable. The fourth keeper is doomed. When the ritual is complete, Clotho connives a spy. Clotho sends the vampire to kill the witness. The place was always meant to be a grave, perhaps. The Quagmire? Despite the pain she inflicted on Clotho, Clotho still loves her. She is the only warmth and kind thing left in Clotho's life. Clotho knows she killed her. Screaming fire despair unto death. No more memory, but she survived. Miss Jane. Clotho drinks powerful potions, one after another, in hopes of killing herself. Clotho's mind can't bear the pain and breaks into fragments. Clotho descends into oblivion. When Clotho awakes, only a small part of her mind awakens with her. Clotho's true identity is forever lost. There's no way to reconstruct it. Henceforth, Clotho must live with this condition. Amnesia? Go back right now, she'll die in a few more seconds. We're keeping things turned out great, I should think. What's happening to her? Or it's just a common trance. Go ahead, Rouser. And Clotho will help us stop the ancient curse. Clotho, can you hear me? Sorry, I don't like that. She's not breathing. Oh my gosh. Well, that's impossible. We were back in time. Something went wrong. Clotho! Oh, where am I? Thank God, Clotho, you can hear me. It's me, Graveyard Keeper, your friend. Graveyard Keeper, I remember you. Clotho, please try to remember the Necronomicon, the ancient curse, vampires, your sister Chain. Can you remember all that stuff? Can you remember? Remember a warm wind, drops of rain, the smell of jasmine. So, oh no, I remember something else. You promised to marry me. We failed again. The brothers were right. I'm a useless loser. What do you think? Why didn't it work? I don't know. Damnation. I tried all these riddles. I'm tired of all these riddles. They've plagued my whole life. We could try again. Try what? Her mind can't handle it, and it would be useless. Everything is useless. We've lost Keeper. Summon the courage to admit it. Nothing can stop the ancient curse. All you can is learn from my mistake. There's no use sacrificing yourself for others. Just try to survive whatever is coming. Live your own life while you still can. The Walking Dead is nearly upon us. Master Ulrich, what, you want your reward? Of course. It's just another job for you. Fine, take this apple. It's golden. Are you satisfied? I am, thank you, but don't thank me. I stole this apple along with the cloak from Clotho's home. The thing I do now is return home and get some sleep. If there won't be any monsters waiting for me near home. This is strange. The Vampire Queen is an old Clotho who used to send those monsters to kill me. He returned to bat. Yes, he's a vampire monster. You wouldn't make a happy pair, believe me. Well, guys, you must be confused. Your Lord Commander let me free. It was nice seeing you come by again sometime and so on, but right now I'm a little busy. Once our Lord Commander says shut up and follow us. Looking at me weird, something is wrong here. Are you sure I have no chance? There are no choice? You have no choice. You can refuse and we'll kill you immediately. Immediately, we can even bury your corpse for an additional fee. That's an incredibly attractive offer, but no, I'll save my money and come with you. Lady Beatrice, I'd say it's a pleasant surprise, but wasn't it you who tried to convince the Lord Commander to incinerate me last time we met? Turn to Mount Fort, my friends. Your work here is done. Zookeeper, you can relax. What's the use of bringing up old, silly quarrels? Gotta ban that guy. I'll give you another chance to earn my respect and my friendship, and something even more. Like I already told you, I'm not interested. I have my beloved. I've heard that one before, but every time it ends the same way. All males are the same. But as you wish, I can pay you an additional coin. I'll rescue your priceless refugees from the Lord Commander's soldiers. The old fool is completely on the hook for me. He'll defy the king himself if I ask. What am I supposed to do? Something special? I need 5 emulsions of death. Why do you need them? Emulsions will prepare the bodies of the The emulsion will prepare the bodies of the Mountain Fort soldiers for transformation. It will begin with a small injection of emulsion disguised as a remedy for diarrhea. There will be a few weeks of invisible mutation, then a few hours of torment, then oblivion, silent death. And then I shall revive them as obedient and nearly invulnerable undead servants. More powerful than common zombies, and without any trace of smell, almost. Ghouls. Ghouls, they don't exist, everyone knows that. You're right, however, your old friend Clotho found a way to make the fantasy a reality. She came up with a ritual for raising ghouls. I got a scroll, already used it a couple of times. The results surpass all expectations. Why can't you make it yourself? Black alchemy is difficult to practice in secret. I can't afford to take such a risk. My reputation as an inquisitor must remain absolutely pure for now. Besides, the preparation of emulsion requires dark brains. Fortunately, the Inquisition has prisoners. They're burned along with their brains. Exactly what except when they're killed while they're trying to escape. Or, Jesus, these poor fugitives. Do you really need them just for dark brains? No, but I have something far more interesting planned. Their escape will allow me to settle legally in Mountain Fort and prepare everything for the next step. Your friend Alric didn't tell you that that it was I who threw out him the hint on the way of rescuing the prisoners. I don't understand. There's a time for everything, my dear. Why do you need ghouls? What are you gonna do with that? That's so typical of People Keeper. If there's something they don't understand, they call it crazy. But it's too soon to reveal everything yet. Wait a little while and your curiosity will be more than satisfied. You sent the monsters? And why would you say that? It was you, thanks to your stinky spell. You knew the whole time where I was and what I was doing. Not bad, but don't worry, the aroma you hated so much would dissipate soon enough. It was your fault the magic that Aldrich used on Clotho didn't work. Drops of jasmine juice and Aldrich's final chance to stop the ancient curse was lost. Bingo, my dear. However, thank you for your investigation. It was amusing to say the least, observing your meaningless efforts. What if I refused to make these emulsions? It would be most unpleasant. You'd change for a potential partner to an unwanted witness. So I'd be obliged to dispose of you in a most dramatic manner. And then I'll use the dark brains of your refugee friends after the Lord kills them. See, I'll get what I need either way. You're still able to save some lives. It's time for you to choose, Keeper. I grow tired and the morning grows near. I'll help you to save the refugee camp. Although I wasn't practically in the mood for violence. Keep in mind, time is short. The Lord Commander could declare an assault on the refugee camp any day. If you understand one more thing, if anyone learns at the time of the things I told you, you'll be sorry I didn't kill you at once. I shall deliver the emulsions. Say the code word retribution to the guard of the Mountain Fort. When I get my 5 emulsions, I'll hold up my end of the deal. I'll persuade the Lord Commander to leave the refugees alone. 1,000 kisses, my dear. You're a darling. Sorry, time is short. Better get to work at making those emulsions. What other choice do I have? Should I talk to Aldrich? But her spell is still working and she'll hear every word. On the other hand, if I choose my words carefully, she may not suspect a thing. Or I could just expose Beatrice, tell the Lord Commander everything. That may be rather difficult. He likes her and won't want to believe me. But Kukul hates her. Maybe he could help me with this? If I whisper a word to Kukul, my deal with Beatrice will be off. Ooh. Well, I'll think that over. Cause I'm running out of time. So, but we got a lot done today. And thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.